I'm tasting the 2019 vintage of the Foxen Winery Syrah from the Tinaquaic Vineyard in Santa Maria Valley, Appalachian. So we're in California, we're in Santa Barbara County. Santa Maria Valley is an AVA, or an American viticultural area, that is the northernmost AVA in Santa Barbara County. It's really ideally situated to have a long, mild growing season with very low rainfall, although it also has these loamy soils that are very well drained, which allows for the vines not to be waterlogged under any conditions. This particular winery is named after an English sea captain, William Benjamin Foxen, who purchased this vineyard site. Well, it wasn't a vineyard then. He purchased the land in the early 1800s. And the Tinaquaic Vineyard is on this original land that he purchased. It was the first vineyard utilized by Foxen Winery. I love this winery. If you're in Santa Barbara County and you have the opportunity to visit, I highly recommend it. They obviously were tasting Syrah, but they also make beautiful Chardonnay, Chenin Blanc, Pinot Noir, Rosé, and they're really, really nice laid back people. So I highly recommend it. But what I'm particularly excited about with this wine is the pairing at the Surf Club, which is with a ribeye steak. Because so often, I think the first thing that comes to mind for a lot of people when they're pairing things with steak is Cabernet Sauvignon, which is of course a great pairing. But Syrah is sort of this underdog. It has so much to offer in the glass in terms of aromas and flavors, but we should experience that together. So why don't we taste this wine? So you can see it's very vibrantly ruby in color, kind of medium in intensity. On the nose, it offers all of those things I love about Syrah. Syrah has so much to say on the nose. I'm getting this cracked pepper, violets, sort of grilled wild herbs, fennel, rosemary. It's got a real kind of gamey, almost bacony note on the nose. And I probably could keep going on, but for the sake of time, why don't we taste this? And on the palate, there's an espresso bean coming out, lots of blue fruits as well, kind of blueberry. Tannins are medium, which I think is great with ribeye because of the fat. They're going to kind of mesh really beautifully with that. And what I love again about the Surf Club is they're taking sort of these very, what we would call traditional dishes and elevating them in a way that it becomes a Michelin star restaurant. And they're doing things like pairing really, really classic wineries with these classic dishes.